Reclassify is used to recode cell values in a raster grid. This tool can be used for both continuous raster data and categorical raster data. Here I will provide two examples. First, I will reclassify a land cover dataset to more general land cover types. Then I will reclassify a continuous elevation surface. Within ArcMap and ArcPro, the Reclassify tool can be found in the Spatial Analyst toolbox. The first dataset displayed represents a portion of the 2011 National Land Cover Database. In this dataset, each 30 by 30 meter cell is coded as a land cover type. In this example, we will recode the values to only two classes, forest or not forest. Forest will be coded as 1, and all other classes will be coded as 0. The values 41, 42, and 43 represent forest types in this dataset. The Reclassify tool can be found in the Spatial Analyst toolbox and in the Reclassify sub-toolbox. This tool requires an input raster grid. In this example, we will use the land cover grid. We will use the value field as the reclass field. Next, we will recode the raster values. All values will be coded as 0 except those representing forest. Note that it is also possible to recode no data or null values. However, I will not do so here. Once the tool is executed, you can see that the resulting raster only has two codes, 0 and 1. In this case, 0 represents not forest and 1 represents forest. It is also possible to recode a continuous raster. Here we will recode an elevation data set. Instead of recoding unique values representing categories, we will recode ranges of continuous values. In this example, we will recode all elevations less than 500 meters to 1, elevations between 500 and 750 meters to 2, and all elevations greater than 750 to 3. I will start by changing the symbology of the raster grid to a classify scheme using a manual method. I will then manually define the data ranges. Once I have changed the symbology, I can return to the Reclassify tool. Note that the manual reclassification just created is automatically used as the specified data ranges. Once the tool is executed, you can see that the output is a raster grid with 3 values, 1, 2, and 3.